the President of the Republic, Nana Akofu, Madam Chief of Staff, Secretary to the President, Honorable Ministers, senior officials of the Presidency, Your Majesty, Sajefu Amwetia Ofuripenyin Ochinhini, Nana Educhumwa Dukia Ochinhima, the esteemed members of your delegation. Good afternoon to you all and welcome to Jubilee House. Mr. President, this afternoon we have the honor of a visit to the Jubilee House and a courtesy call on Your Excellency by His Majesty Osagyefo Amwetia Ofuripenyin, the Ochinhima and the leading chiefs from the Abuakwa traditional area. It's my pleasure to invite the Eastern Regional Minister, Honorable Seth Achampong, to give us his welcome remarks. Honorable.
The President, Nana Akofu, Madam Chief of Staff, the Executive Secretary of the President, Honorable Ministers of State, senior members of government, His Royal Majesty Osagyefo Amwetia Ofuripenyin, Ochinhima Nana Akofu, and our eminent chiefs of our Abuakwa Traditional Council, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and a privilege on such an august day to welcome His Royal Majesty to the seat of government at the Presidency for us to think together how we can bond traditional authority appropriately with our established constitutional government. I believe the best which will emanate out of this engagement will be for the progress and betterment of our republic. I pray that Almighty God would help all of us to bring Ghana to where He sent His Excellency the President to be our main leader in this hour and this time of our life. I'm very grateful and thankful to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Regional Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to invite Nana Chumesi Yankra, the Chief of Staff of the Ochinhini, to introduce the members of the Ochinhini's delegation.
Mr. President, Madam Chief of Staff, Ministers of State, government officials, the media, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to speak Twi, but I've been advised to speak English because for the benefit of everybody, so just pardon me. Today, all leading chiefs of Abuakwa are here. Every single one of them is here to pay this courtesy call. The introduction of Osagyefo and the Ochinhima will be done by the Osagyefo. So I'll introduce everybody else that is here today. We have Dasibre Wama Daku. He is the Adontihin and the Kukwentimihin. He is the next in command to Ochinhima. And we have Osiewo Hini and Wenchi Hini, Dasibre Nyakun Asibedu Apia. He's also here. We have Dasibre Ayimedu Kantamanto. He is Ochiman Jase Hini and then Kwabi Hini. We have Dasibre Janine Kenten. He's the Achiase Hini. We also have here Osaberema Edudakun the third. That's Asamanke Hini. We have Osaberema Ofusuhin Apentin the second. That's the Suyum Hini. And we have Osaberima Mafu Kwabrani. He is Abontindomhi and Chebi Hine. We have here also Osaberima Eduse Piasa. He is the Tafuhin. We have Osaberima Owari Asari Pinkro III. He is COP retired. He is Apinamahin. And we have Osaberima Busumpim Ayirebi II. He is Sebra Kukin, and he is the regent for the Benkumhin as we speak. We have Osaberima Kofi Boating III. He is the Akwitiahini. And Osaberima Utudakun IV Osinohini. We have Osaberima Ayakofi Opari Suhumhini. Osaberima Chuampoma Bankahini. We have Berima Kofi Eje Chuni. He is the Chiman Juantuahini. We have Berima Kojodia Beyeman Ochihin Sanahini. We have Nana Akofu Boa II, Chebi Chidom Hima. We also have Nana Ose Bequin. He is Ochihinis and Kwansrahini. We have Nana Ofe, that's Ochihinis Dabehin. We have Nana Yao Boachi, Chebi executive member. Opening Yabua, he is also Chebi executive member. Opening Amwa Kwachi, he is also Chebi executive member. We have Obusia Penny Kofi Boating, he is Ochihin's Obusia Penny. His Excellency, we are all here to say, pay a courtesy call on you. Thank you. Ochihin's chief linguist, Entry Boys Yakum, will introduce Ochihin and Ochihima.
Ghana Mampeni na Addo Nana Akofu Addo. Aswafo mpanimfo amwehiem ha. She said the chief of staff kan no. Ye Ochima Nrade. Nyina yini no deda. Nanso amani enti ye du fikasi mu ha yi. Na ehye dan adi. E de kire mpani ehye ha. Timen sebre no. Me da ye Ochima nyina ye maame. Nana Akofu Addo Ochihima Dr. Kesia yinyina agina sunyi ono tenedwom no afi na adu de ninti Ochima nti baabi ofo na na bribia ko na na nsiam osofo bi akwasi buso ntwa ono de ono nkramofo na di asie eye Ghana mampani oti abenwa so inu akuma osanso ye ne na aprekopɛ Ochima ewura osagefo amwetu fu pani Ochihin Madam wasi papa.
That's a chief linguist. Thank you, Nana Akofu, the chief of staff, for the introduction. I think it now falls on me to also introduce those on the government side. And I'd like to start with the Chief of Staff, Honorable Akosua Frima Osei Opare. Next to her is the Secretary to the President, Nana Bidiatu Asante. And to his immediate left is the Minister for Finance, Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta, Honorable Ursula Akofu, Minister for Communications and Digitalization, and Minister for Roads, our Eastern Regional Minister who spoke earlier. On the second row, we have Honorable Kojoku, Minister for Chieftaincy. And next to him is Honorable Fawaz Aliu, the Deputy Chief of Staff. And Honorable Kojo Pon Nkrumah, Minister for Information, the Minister Designate for Finance, Honorable Abna Osei-Asari, then the General Ochri, Presidential Advisor on National Security. Thank you very much. Mr. President, it's now my pleasure to invite Dasibre Enyimadu Kantomanto, the Kwabenhini and Jasihini of Achimebwakwa, to convey a message from His Majesty, the Ochinhini. The linguist, it's my pleasure to invite you to state the purpose of His Majesty's visit, please.
Ghana Mampeni Nana Akofu Addo Ayukoba Eye Aswafo mpanimfo a Oni Mampeni Chichire na Waton Fidue mu ha da no ni a abrani abran kitahudi ekoso a hohweso oba pani frima opare Mampeni churchofo na asante bedi atu osi enadwumadie no kasa no ye de befra ebe kabrofo na asen kan ikrom kasa yi a da bia de na muyi si amani mu no sa chiame fa sikapoma ni afade ekoye fufuo ani kenta na nchese ani jesem bia pie ani san si ebu nkompo akohwe achi a mfie na etwa mu openima da na etosonson fie mpimienu no dunsia onyankopon sane na ani onyamu ehye yankasa ya de nyina otia benwa so Ghana Mampeni na Addo Akufo Addo anunyam e de oman franka ehye ni sa so oman yakandifo ema oman no toto oman ehune ema emfa yenko bosha sase so ampa tumi a Ghana man de share Ghana Mampeni sa enhyehyɛ Paul de gu akwan mu empanimpa onya bɔ ne chidom nti dwumadie no so oman Ghana ni nanu ada yenkoda ma ade enchi a opanima biem ne da toso nso mfiempim mienu ne atuo no etwa mu yi esan kitahudie pa ene hyehyɛ pa oman pani de ba mfie na etwa mu nti oman no san hwɛ so eto aba ne bumbiem de ma Ghana Mampeni na chiame apabre si ye de hye no ye beba na ya bema ne tinkwa na so esan se Mampeni akwani abedie do so nti achiame anya bre na se de ba asrefo anyumo etoso ahenum ne aduonu an ne ka no osidi onyame ye ne ye na pede na ne kwan so se de oye na ade fa na ya pani yekomuwom wena ochiman sa he trans no se da bi mfie na etwa mu ye pa bre ye nya wedi anananom atran konwamo ochimam adonten benkum nifa ose awo jase amantu miensa mumienkoi na me nana no me nkoma ne trinkwa kọbọ na baso nye nyina nsire nyame mpa pa enta na chi na mfie na edi anim yi de oman Ghana hwehwei de ebre pei enyae no yenkota na chi ne mo na baso sebe ya ne mfie enwotwe akwantuo no bekwa wieye no na oman Ghana afa ne ntuma papa edi afra ti awie mu hu ochiman wa ha onana di animu a ye ba ni abema Ghana Mampeni trinkwa ni asiro nyame mpa e de amano sebe ya ni mfie na no ebekwa wiye no enya kunta papa bi abu akire oman Ghana ani Nyankopon tie ba ya ne na tese no
Ochiami Sam entry Posiaku Yadase. It's now my pleasure to invite Dasibre Inyumadu Kantomanto, the Jasi Hini and Kwambi Hini of Achimebuakwa to convey a message on behalf of His Majesty.
Your Excellency, Honorable Ministers of State, the security forces, the media, and all. Please, before my Majesty and Her Royal Highness, please permit me to change the language to our traditional language. Oman Penny, yedi kan abu abaso. Minsem kenyina tofabo ena osaje fo chiame abeken. Na so nam dodo ansan kwan. Enche bia yebu ye kon hwe achi a emfie nan atwam. Da kura no pete se Ghana man yentu aba emma Nana Akofu Addo ne emfa nso ne hwe so ma Ghana man konanimu a ampa Ghana man mu nanim tia yetu aba edima no ofeso na no kureni ne niema waye ne niema nyina ma miwura ato nwom na menim se miwura wonwo saa o se na no ofe twon waye dodo miwura nwom oto e na nkemenya composer ki twa to apa awaso edi kan pa Nana Beda wase. Eye COVID sa yare mumuruntum nwaso ye ba ye kwan a wafa so. Age wade hye ne akra nyina nkwan ede asi ho. E ka akakra bi na nananom ye ku ye nkonwa so koyi musuo epam yare. Sa nananom gikire wo mde to ho ma yen. Nanso ye kra do si ye be yope ene ehu si akra nuro. Ede abase ye mfa mubo ye mpane. Ni betu ase efi mre nure ba ye nukure ni ase yare no suro pane ye ntiri nkan bio be bi ode afade on kwachire pu agya no ho se nkunim di abai eye osagefo amuati ofori pani kwai bibre mu hin o chamfo oni ni nuaba edutwu wa dokuya wohwe ha ya pagya ochiman nyina na yede aba hanom yede ebenti odosronko a ochiman ewonti adonten wa ha benkum wa ha nifan wa ha osiewo wa ha jase da se bra imaduka ntamanto wofa mianso migina na jese enya obia wachire edosronko a ewonti eye Ghana abakosam kase ni wochiman abakosam kase ebinsi da ewa Ghana abankasi yemu ha eya hoho apa Nana wonana wasagefo amuati ofori pani wose wo behwe nkunimdi abotire de bo wo no no aye watu no abo abaso no wachira osoronko ade ba akopɛ ne ka akire eye hire ene pada ka wo Nana wadi begu watifi na ndio wa wrehyem se ankwa amabia enche obekwaseda wabo nyame aseda for ye uba ofie ube efie nso ye anya mu ekoja wa sorry adenti ochiman for Christ eze die nyina mu no nyame ene edini dikai Nana wonu waso wafo ye mamutire nkwa ye mamutire nkwa emu ye mamutire nkwa say waban ato nsafre nananom ahemfo nyina hu se nananom ye som bia ye enti amfia no onyam ya hoɔden ye nyansa ne ye bibia meta wachi ne ye nhiri no emenko ne senti na ye kosobo abaso safie we say ye the year of rosa ne ye besre ese free nsa mu hanom kwekwan yi afie we mra yare yi dwane ne ete ni ka akwanhia no kure nipa efa no ebro yare kure eba yeso adenti enore yi kwa na bompu ni mpu nenso saa kwanti mpuen enko twam nko jejeti enko ka enko ko de no ho ne de na fi sensem we no no enye nsem a ye beti biu ka ne bi nhia bi ne wo se wo da de no no a obepa ake wo ba bi foforo na nya de a wo de kwakohia wo bi da biara da nana aswafo honorable road minister wo de ya de ne ho why am I bro so me am kwa aben kwan en asphalt tafrache ayese watermelon me de tekre ma faso kure yeye why ade to aso adwuma pa wo yo na sa kwan ya ye kan ahoɔden bi wo ho say year of rules de a monto aso mfemfa honom enkongoji lenke enkokɔ de no dual carriage road na no de e ba ne saa kwan hia bebree we no ye ntibi bio wo ho akwanhia ho nanso ye bepam saa ne ma we nyina afi ho yesere wanya ado wadwuma pa wo ye to aso saa di so na nsan kya bia ena mampani yetu sa ewo Galamsey fo so eno kure ni kane tete nananom no mutu sika nke ye nya bi mfa nyan mfa bi mbom petia nanso ne nya kwan we so na na omufa no na omu nsɛi nsuo wo mu nsɛi bibia o mampani oba o ma etiase say planting for food and jobs na okuani ye na fu no obi nso se ne sika e wasa ase na ase na ese otu aburu ogu ansa na wayi sika no obeyi bewie nso aburu no kora wontumi mfensi obi ye nhunu kwanko a saa sika gudie ye de e di kakraba na nso we mmoa yen ene ama ye nsuo ye suwa ne bibia sei ugohwe nsuo a ayese milk coffee waye America coffee na de America afra okuani egwafum kura akobaduro bi a agese ode pure water ko na wadawroma eyesa Galamsey adwuma yi de senka wutu ase ama ye kura ye nyina de ahoɔden bɛbo anya ba akofo ko na yetu ase ye kura emmoa ye ndabi na nkyire ma nso aba betutu ya dankasa asan atwa ye ma de aka ho se nananom adikanfo ya amoa ho ye besere obebre aswafo amoa ekono nya nanado nko ako ye nyina ako ne se wama nananom ahemfo akwanya se ye nsu yetimi ede ahoɔden ne enu onyamboa de na kwan bia ye nsu ye befa so a ye beboa enkuro ne nyina ye enkuro na o ma ye kwan a na wo de bambo fo yi beka ye ho ya prosifo ya sojafo ene immigration fo awo ewom won de wom kwan won fa so hu zamana mani e ma no so ede ne hye baabi mesre me ka bebre mesre mo a eye Galamsey adwuma e koso ne de emwa ye da bi na mabu a ye ko suku e ko ni free beba na se won beba kura so ko school of mining on be proper mining and say na wahim bio mining where is it ayira ti esrem bebre munti asopem na sa Galamsey sem ni ade munnam ye nyina ye nam tu akwan ase ise kura de afa ase o mu ahyeda na o mu ahyeldi nsuo no ma hoafu hu nsuo no wo za ye mere coffee enso nsuo na ho potopoto asa ye kura waterworks pumping nsuo amayen ya o mu bre ya nhwe ni ye ni antu ase a dabi e be kre nsuo ababa no mu o me momode ni ye tu ase ya ye ntu ase deku kura esremu se ye kwaye ni ye nsa ase ni ade a ye se nyina efficacy mu ya ene ngita ho pawo ye besremu se mo trase na mo dwen Ghana man ho ahyehye niema aye bibia pepepa eye sa Galamsey adwuma yi de yesremu se mo beyi afiri ho no mama ye kura enu twa mu antwam ho a ye di isifo Any MCE for no cranny quite omni and nanom de TDA. Who said the ECBS was immediately DC? I am a mandate, says I'm a mayor, ain't in a mayor. Then Kebesi down near the Sober from Welty District Hospital. No one hearing him penny a wook room in the movie near the Sober Bohosa near say. Nananum pie pie yinti. It me a pie pass ren ananum. Say empo obibia wadin any beboa ya resabia ha crano. Send any yari at the doctor and here no crownya hodi. Let me so bamusa pepe my. Or he Solomon see in the crum as you rather send your strength me and guitar cassio, Nasa see me and crown your day. Name for Pio the man and so I heard Danny and a beside the ATB and a Jayamano. None was up by a crew ye be. Send ye be an ye whom won't be a ye. Nay be a beer answer, who soon be a beer fidia a year or a day. Ain't ye sramo? Say Mobebuaye. Ama san samwaye kenyina no nananom yanya kwanya ede ho abambi ye koso nso sremu wanya ado emre tenten fretentin fi agwasi kokko bre so a waje nananom nsa ase je ne yantin de to honom ka ze mpo obam ya woro ye mpaboa de anante fom sa ache yie sa ase ne bi wo kura ye nye so hwe enne nsa ase ase we no nyina ne yesremu se mbama nananom anya kwanya na mo yi ensa asibi asan de amaye minim na me ka me fuma mo mfa nche mi emre o ma pani dadagufu obekọ meteze legon sa ase ni nsa ase o mo je ye ka school ni ka kra bi no mo ye ni aka nyina odane ma nananom se o mo nhwe na mo nso emfa nchichire o mukuro enei atoye ye besro ma pani eze sansa ase tamu o mo jijiji tu hu a enei say ye de be bibi ne so wo kina ye nimu no na nanom ye ba mu bi de mo ma ye kwan na ye nyi ensa ase no na ye nso ye mfa mobra na da bia ye ko ye nkonwa so ne yi apaya ensa mienu ne ye kan oba woni awo mo ma na ye fon ba bia edan nsie edan nsi na ensa ase no wa hia ye de besi adan na nanom ma dawro ma me o ma mpani misre wo de wo ye na nafre ye fon mu Your Excellency, no man can be na mekana na afache me. Edin bie ni ho no mu echen na no. Excellency no me nyanya ni twi. E bi e kire mba kire me Your Excellency no ni twi. Enti nana wadawro ma. Tie yenyen na ne ye kan nyina no. Kosi se emfie na ensa nso bio no. Ghana ma ya ma akwan ado a wodo na fe na watrem. Akuyafo ya do a ye yipo. Na wutu ponu gumwa na fe ani mu ada ho se ponu na wutu ye fiche bi ba kura me da kakra mbedu ba bi me se ahefa na meduro mo so wadi poku ase enam se onye poku ase ni wo se ne poku ase ni kwan ne bi sinsin wiom bi sinsin finfin bi enam se adrawa fo ango school be yere wo nana ne e be ne dai wo yira nso a wa yira kura je se wo san kokotwa U10 wo ba bi e da wa se enwuma pa wo yo na yaksan besra obiu eze nsemu ayaka nyina Galamsey de ne de me bɔ no tofa mesrawo edin de nanso obroni bi ka asem bi kire me was a revolution has never been kind to its own people sani atibia dua batabo ho atwana ofa ase 19 kro umia wo so wa mi anso ane nan yete wo be ne dai na se bomoden na ye de na si fom na etu sa asa we sei e me ifiri wo na ye nsuo asai ne ye nsa ase ya ye se no no e be san nya ni nyina ato wo no na ma na e ba ya Greek no Ghana is 75% agric ekuyafo ye chefen wo mu ye doso ti ye slow bebre bomoden ama ye na enche so obopri ofori pani fie na beto osagefo eni mpani e wa ha yenim se yedan ya wodi wonkunim di abotre ni beba samre no opa da ye ready e wo ho eni hire ye de bebo da mase bebre se motie ya sopam da mase
Thank you, Dasibre Enyumadu Kantumantu, for conveying the message of His Majesty. And we thank His Majesty for his words of wisdom. It's now my pleasure to invite the President of the Republic to deliver his statement. Mr. President.
Chief of Staff, Minister for Chieftaincy Affairs, Ministers of State, Osajefo Amwetia Ofori Penny, Otehe, Nachehema, Nananom, Yedika Same Mamunya Kwaba Sonko, Awufikesimu, Abankese Jubilee House, Eyo Mampenya Swaye. Yemi depaso se ne, Ababetumi. First time no, me humo ha. Mami ya jinsi bia mo amudi ma bisi ya no, mo jami ama. Ti ene de me hu se na ntisa. Na mo twa mo amo brefa. Ene na na aba no. Me damase papa apa. Me damase pa. And it's true. But Tinkwa Kesia Modia Bremi, Mitri das papa. Na Yamina me babaka, Momini. I send you more come means in Jina. If you can say Mono, and I name. The brain names and another million I can tell. I know Baba Yaminana. Sana de Anetia, on your frock, yeah. Manete, a Korea Nana, Nana, Mina, Etsemo, or in Kessia, Kududia, Forata the first. No, no, need Janiso, nor the Ababi baby, I Ababi day. Stamaka said. And young one coming here. Nabani say no, there's some Boami ampa. And somehow they are to draw Hano. The bomb of the Yano Kakra. Nelson, a bio. The mammy a work here. I could do a ba on a woman. My etia said, Sabibia, no. The here pan is a young friend in Gracia Bia and Babaka or Chimai and Babaka Akunyano so. San and the papa de Ticheno. The Sarson of the Tiche. Ain't you know, and no ne the Cassia Musume Pessameka. The Mebomoding, Namin friend who has seen so and Babaka and Babaka or Chimai. Akonai sade fo awoni ne sutra enda form nenso so no nyansa ni kumapa ehia seseminya no mebomoden na media adwuma edamanim no na obi etime wo say yes Ghana for koyo chin nana anyakwa near Oman so in Yahu Faso. Nana DC for Sama Nana just say, Kano. We have all kinds of problems. This year, no choir, on an anonymous be quajina, and who acquires the Shitaniama. That is on your Jubilee. They say, Binum or Hossa or Timemwa. Some about a shisha for fro. Messama, Moma Mihu. Moma Mihu. Because good governance, that's what it means. Consulting with the stakeholders on the ground and making sure that their concerns are addressed. Oko no anya sa adwuma na kyese wonyi wadwuma yi. Nti no Sajofo, ehwu anim. De obeka. Redma. Galamsey. Masim here kese. Ya ye brim, who the aye. Proud. A cobra. Sure, kese organ in I say. Masim here pass a bepe coin be. Na ye sa Galamsey no free man. First time. Yeah. Nanso enu baby aka say do no. This time round in so media holding some ko ba be shemu. Mama ni nyina betwe hu say ampa many briasam. The kwen bia so no esese yi Galamsey no efi asetremu. Na asase no eni nsuo na japade a enana no rijae no yeso enya bibia de beja woni so a eba no ni anhyeda amfe na nsi fom ame ani enya denwa na adan nyina be boyen na frias yesem. That's what I can say. I intend to do everything within my power in this second term to bring this Galamsey menace to a conclusion in Ghana. Now, a quiet no, as I'm not there. If you say, Nyami Kran, I can say, Monica Hosa, say me. One more, but let's see a quiet. Rose Minister, what's in an dual carriageway, a pedra, in Soam, a pedra. And they want to see some results this our second term. And then I mean, should I commit you? Only finance minister, oh sorry, finance minister, no, please up. Should I commit you to the chiefs that the dual carriageway in Suwam Apidra will be done this second term? You've heard it. What is there? Nothing Sassino Sassam. The Nana Jasika and Memate. Na in Abetas in Yahweh require between because some of these lands, there are all kinds of various, but we'll look at it. If the purposes for which these lands were taken by the state are no longer needed by the state, obviously we should go about seeing what we need to do to restore the lands. But we will see. So it will be a matter on our agenda. I'm saying somewhat. Sajofo, only two jano. Said ni na makahu asem kakra. Na ni teachu de me bese me de be ba na wiye. And they say, "Ote he ye bibia na hu de esi wo Ghana." Sa na che. Se binum ni ho a wona ba be ka ayi wasu te aka se baby a ekoi enye aha esisi efa ha yemfa ne se ya wotewa na nema aba be se wo wase nti me mani da so ne mo se passe bi mo amu hu se Yes, Ochimemukwa, the BB Cosone and Fata, necessary, have Fasa Quanso, Pepper Baba Bomman here. Yes, it can be able to say that Bakumi no dear, which me about mobile so into me small coin. Now I'm so soon the war as a same small catcher, Maka, because a ye mammy and a ye mamma. And you yam no bama fire, Momona, a dear you man, a sham. Now, bad reputation is so bad, it can't be. It's, we have to work together. That's what I'm trying to say. We have to work together to make my stay here a successful one. But I'll do everything in my power, and I need your support for us to be able to go on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Mr. President. Thank Mr. President for his statement. As is customary, guests calling on Mr. President, we always love to have photo opportunity with the President before they depart. And on this very auspicious occasion, that will happen. And so, without much ado, may I invite Mr. President. May I humbly request those on the second row and beyond to be upstanding. So.